Hello, my feline friends. This is Unikitten. In this episode, it's our Season 1 finale. Thank you all so much for watching my channel and playing Starfield with me. In our last episode, we traveled to the Prax system for more artifacts. We arrived at a facility overrun with spacers and starborn. We battled multiple waves of both as we made our way inside. As we went through several anomalies that transported us to our past. In some of them, we interacted with people where they asked us questions about why we should get to go through Unity. Usually before we get it too far into it, we went through another anomaly and exited back to the facility. We were where we had been going through. We eventually made it to the artifact. Then we met with the hunter and the emissary. They were going to kill us and take our artifacts. But since we're awesome, we convinced them that we should be allowed to go through Unity. They gave all of their artifacts to us so that our collection would be complete. Now it's time to go through Unity. All we had to do was power up the grav drive. I misunderstood the assignment. I grav jumped all over the place trying to go to Unity. No dice though. I did figure it out off video. I needed to add a point to the grav drive system, not jump to somewhere. So, first off, we're going to go talk to Mom and Dad, then return to the lodge for Sarah's official memorial. Then we will finally go to Unity. Unity so far has shown to be some kind of multiverse portal. All this time we've collected artifacts. I've been waiting for the teleporter plans. I was close. It is some kind of teleporter. Do you remember the movie Contact? I haven't seen that movie since I was a kid, and now I'm thinking I misunderstood it. I thought it was a teleporter to other parts of the galaxy. Is that movie about quantum mechanics and multiverses? Oh well, I guess I need to rewatch that movie at some point. But for now, let's explore Starfield's multiverse. Hey, Sammy.
Always nice to spend some time with you. Let's go then.
Of course. Alright. We're going to see if Mom and Dad has some content before we take off to another universe.
I've got lifetime's worth of books and videos to occupy me, so don't worry about me.
Okay.
Nice to see you, daughter.
Hello, Dad.
Tell me, are you doing well?
Of course.
None of that, I'm fine, Dad. Really, answer. How are you?
I've never been better, having the
I
time of
envy
my
you.
life.
Truly. When you find your calling, it can be deeply fulfilling. All your adventures, there are so many. It's dizzying to keep track of. It worries your mother that one day you might take on more than you can deal with. Is it worth it? All that risk and danger?
What I'm doing makes a real difference.
It most certainly does. I got some years on it. My guiding star has always been find something you believe in and fight for it. For me, it's you and your mother. Every time big life decisions came up, that's what made it easy. What would be best for all of us? If you can strip away everything and answer that one question, well, it helped me.
Good talk, Dad. Thank you. The decisions I make are much more complicated.
I could see that. It's nice to have you home.
Okay. Other than just remove him.
It's good to have you home.
I thought it would spring up with some kind of conversation about I'm leaving this universe, parents. And then also one of the quests is to talk to all your friends, so I assumed.
I missed you so much, darling.
Yeah, you're gonna miss me a bit more because I'm taking off. Anyway, I did think that there might be something, but apparently not. Alright, now to the lodge. We'll have Sarah's memorial, and hopefully it'll be better than the one I did. At least they'll remember Constellation is the name of the company we all work for. Or society. Whatever you want to call it.
Home sweet home.
I'm still like 2 days out from the memorial, but if you go to bed it'll let you wait till the memorial. Oh, Sam Coe is no longer your active companion. Alright, that was weird. Let me see what... Some optional thing came up. I didn't know what it was. No. Ah, it's just a skip the memorial. Alright, I didn't see what it was. But we waited to actually go to the memorial, so... we're not gonna skip it.
I thought maybe I would come up with something to say, but I've...
Oh, they got a picture of Sarah. How
So,
nice.
instead, I thought I would quote something that gave me comfort a long time ago. Is God real?
No,
The more
probably
proper
not.
question would be, is reality divine? Existence itself is a mystery which yearns to be uncovered. What is goodness but a comparison to the good? What is existence but a participation in being? For where the diversity of the universe inspires awe and wonder, it exists only in contrast to a simplicity so pure that it may only be understood as primordial and even divine. Our essence is what was imagined by its mind. But what we consider imagining and what we consider mind are in fact so far beyond our understanding that even these metaphors are like the tiny white caps on a massive searching sea. There's more, but those are the parts that speak to me the most. Thank you.
That was really thoughtful, Mateo.
Bravo.
Thank you. Does anyone else want to say anything?
I hope not. Oh, apparently I have to go say a few words. Sarah knew the dangers we faced better than anyone. She was more than just Constellation's chair, she was the best among us. I'm going to miss her for the rest of my life.
Thank you. If anyone else wants to say something.
No. I think we're done here. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Nope, we're gonna leave before Walter says anything. I'm not about to sit for several hours worth of memorial. Anyway, that was nice and pleasant, if not boring. Woohoo! I got some level up for that. Alright, so now we're gonna go power up the grab drive. See about this Unity. We really should have been.
Might want this.
Thanks, Barrett. I don't know what it is, but for right now, we're going to Unity. But we should have done our memorial in outer space, and we push her out in airlock. Because isn't that what you're supposed to do for spacefaring? That's what I would want done if I were to die and we were in a space
Everything looks so pretty up here.
society.
We're in orbit.
Alright, powering up the grab drive. Here we go. Nice visual effect. Oh, come on, loading. Oh, so pretty. All the galaxies. It's like we're in a planetarium that's just more awesome than what we have for planetariums. You can see all the galaxies and whatnot.
You made it. I hope you're enjoying the view.
Oh
I
yeah.
never get tired of staring at it. Eternity.
Is this the end? The afterlife? Heaven? Are you?
It's natural that your mind would go there. And it's not a simple question to answer. You stand now at the very center of space and time. Center being the best word to grant you understanding, but still not entirely accurate. The unity is what was, what is, and what shall be. It is nowhere and everywhere, nothing and everything. It is the unity. Any other meaning is entirely up to you. All of you.
You're me.
A thought occurs. Can anyone ever truly experience reality outside oneself? All of time and space filters through a singular perspective. I am as much you as you are part of everything. All points connect to here. When a star is born or dies, its existence beats through the heart of this place, the unity. I have seen all you are, have been, and could be. Do you feel like you've lived a good life? Is there anything you regret?
I've done all I can and made peace with what I couldn't. I mean, we all have regrets, if we're honest anyway. I did what I pleased and took what I wanted. Being good was never the plan. So wait, I'm dead? I've done all I can.
That's good. You'll need that clarity for what comes next. In order to become Starborn, you must give the universe one last thing. Yourself. That intangible part of you, that something that makes you unique amongst the infinite, will explode like a supernova. A part of you will fuse with the essence of this universe, while another part leaves it behind forever. Do you understand what I mean? This one final leap will change this universe forever, even as you leave it behind.
The Starborn said I would be reborn. This sounds like death. Skip to the part where I become more powerful. This is all too much. I don't understand. Wait, the artifacts, the temples, the armory? Who created them and why?
Unknowingly, you just answered your own questions. For who creates things but creators? That is what they have been named throughout the endless circle of time. Are they one or many? Human or alien? Terrestrial or celestial? One day, you might even meet the creators. But not this day. As for the why, so that you could ask that very question, so that you could stand before me for time immemorial and delve into the mysteries of the unending cosmos.
Starborn said I would be reborn. This sounds like death.
Much like the death of a star creating new kinds of matter, so will part of your being become fused with the unity itself. That part is what becomes starborn and crosses into the multiverse. Through your eyes, it will be as if waking up from a dream. Walk into the gate of light, and you will become starborn. Everything will vanish, and you will awaken somewhere else. But that isn't your only potential destiny. You could turn around, walk away from the unity until the stars fade away, and you will wake up on your ship, in your universe. You could live out the life you have. I've enjoyed speaking to you once again. All of you. Every version that is here in the Unity right now. Go out into the stars. As you consider stepping towards infinity, I offer you a glimpse into what will happen to the universe you may be leaving, as the essence of who you are is spread throughout space and time. Once you are reborn, there is no going back. Your work with UC Systef against the Crimson Fleet is a triumph of law over greed. The UC establishes greater security throughout the settled systems. Travelers throughout the stars will be safer. Your lover, Sam Coe, eventually chooses to be reborn himself. Your commitment to each other bolsters all relationships in the settled systems. Marriages blossom, more children are born who want to be adventurers in space, braving the unknown with their families. Ryujin Industries mass produces the internal neuroamp, which becomes the killer device every negotiator, diplomat, and salesperson purchases. When people think of success, they think Ryujin, whether they want to or not.
It doesn't allow you to walk very fast. It's almost like you're walking through, like, goo or something. Mud.
By defeating both the hunter and the emissary, the path to the unity in this universe is left for the people of the settled systems to discover on their own, uninterrupted by powerful starfall.
That was unexpected.
One Hope's downfall proves once again that the Free Star Rangers put justice above petty power plays and politics. A sense of commitment to the common good grows throughout the Free Star Collective. Acts of heroism and noble sacrifice increase. The resurrection of the Asili species leads to a massive reduction in terramorph attacks across the settled systems. At the same time, the need to spread the Asilis far and wide increases cooperation between all the factions. Belief in the UC as the diplomatic leader of the settled systems grows. The Constellation membership who stays behind will, in time, publish their data about the discovery of the artifacts, Starborn, and the Unity. Space exploration across the settled systems is given new life as people search for hope out there in the stars.
Well, overall, it seems like we're leaving this universe in much better shape than we entered it. So, let's see what the next
one. This universe behind, a new universe awaits you. Who will you be in this one? What choices will you make?
We shall find out. Is this how the Q are born? Oh, I was expecting something more than credits. That was kind of a disappointment. Like I thought I would like wake up like with the mind like before you like wake up. Not credits. Look at all these people and creators and everyone who worked on the Starfield game and made this a come to fruition. Okay. Where are we? One Starborn. That is what you have become. A being who has touched the infinite. Your story is over, but will begin anew in this universe and countless others. Remember all you have learned. Your possessions and everyone you knew have been left behind. Explore this new universe and all it offers, and perhaps take another trip through the Unity. Alright. That sucks that we have to leave all that. Like, you know how much money I had? That's so much money. And I had ships and a penthouse. Oh, this is nice. I guess I get a Starborn ship now. It has nothing. It's quite sterile. I guess they don't need things. I like furniture and food. Oh, look at the suit I have on now. Looking pretty Starbornish. Alright. I have no idea where to go. I guess towards, to Alpha Centauri. So I guess I gotta go to the lodge in this universe. Very Enterprise looking takeoff there.
Unregistered starship. We're detecting... Well, it's what we're not detecting that's an issue. What's powering that thing?
I don't know.
You know what? Just hold still while we do the contraband check. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
Oh, you're welcome. Ooh, look at that landing. All right. That's weird. Alright. Just gotta get used to weird ships and stuff. Yeah, that would suck, 15-hour shifts. I do 12 on my shift, and that's still enough.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to Mast ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
They added new kids and Karens.
Had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience.
Oh, she
and
has
Mr. Bosch,
Vinilago.
Let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remember my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last night. It kinda smelled. But I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, The air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state of the art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
Little
Wow,
unfair,
so much
don't you think?
hate.
3-star Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion. They assisted, no questions asked. Even helped with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home. Good people.
In any event, you all must be exhausted. Just give me a moment to coordinate some details with security. I am really in the middle of something.
Well, fine. I wasn't.
She can't do this to me.
Well, Karen. Sounds like you did it to yourself.
You see that scientist out in front of us?
Fine.
Staring at
Fine.
trees. Sounds upset.
Gonna go to the lodge.
It can't be that
People in New Atlantis are kind of cranky.
scared as he went to the city.
Oh, talk to the scientist by the tree. Apparently, I could talk to him. Well, at least I got a boost pack. Is it any scientist by a tree? Or like the scientists we talked to before by the tree? Like this tree in the center. Or do we go to the lodge first? I don't know. Alright. Yep, it's taking me to the waypoint. Well, I don't know. That waypoint might be the lodge. So, we'll worry about talking to the scientist by the tree after we go to the lodge. Let's see what's going on at the lodge. Probably start our storyline for this universe. Well, the door is different color, unless it's just dark, and that's why it's different color. Enter the library. Hey, Vasco.
Excuse me.
Hi, Sarah.
This is a private. Wait. There's something familiar about you.
Yeah, I let you die, remember?
Identify.
Scanning. Cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organizations. Please remain still. This appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts, previously unknown.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now?
I want to join Constellation, unravel this mystery with you. I'm not who you think. I'm Starborn. I know what the artifacts are.
Interesting.
You want this rock breaker in our organization after getting lost the first time?
But she still showed up, didn't she? Isn't persistence a signature trait for an explorer?
We're at the beginning of a very important discovery here. What you found on Vectera, the artifact, there's more. And they're creating something we don't understand yet. If you're serious about wanting to be a part of this, then you have to know that we are diving headfirst into the unknown. There could be considerable risks.
I'm ready. Let's find out what these artifacts are. Maybe I should get settled in first, take a breather. You really don't know anything about the artifacts.
We probably
I
know
know
as
a
much
lot.
as you do at this point.
No, you don't know as much
you
as
can
me.
see, they're forming something now that
Yeah.
we have multiple pieces.
Unity.
What it is, we'll have to find out together.
I'm ready. Let's find out what these artifacts are.
We'll set you up with a room. Take some time to meet everyone. Then, when you're ready, you and I will be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet.
Constellation Spacefarer's Guide.
That you know something no one else does?
I know a lot of things that you don't. I've seen some things, been some places.
Your father
Hi,
dropped
Noelle.
by. He left a note for you. Here. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing an artifact to us.
Sarah says something about a place for me to stay. You seem to know a lot about these artifacts. I was wondering about other types of exploration work besides the artifacts. The vision I saw, what do you think that was? How long have you been working on all this?
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
In the last run through, or the last universe, she got bugged out and she did not give us the tour. Looks like Barrett is now the guy over the mantle, the builder. Oh, they didn't have a bar before. At least in Lodge. That's nice.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Yeah, different way to the rooms than before.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Guess everything's about the same. I just went through places differently than before. Alright. Nice room. Basics. It's a room with a bed, a safe. I don't know. Feels different to me than it did before. I don't know, something, can't quite put my finger on it. Alright. Where'd Sarah go? No, there she is, walking around upstairs. Hey,
Yes.
Sarah.
So, are you ready to get to work?
Yeah,
Or
of course.
was there something else?
I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
I have to admit, I'm excited. My first mission. Good, a chance to learn more about the United Colonies. Legwork never pays off quite the way you expect. The UC Vanguard.
A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
Alright, let's get going.
Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
I don't even know if I have a gun. Got it. You and me until we get that artifact. Got it.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Yeah. Sounds reckless. An organization should have rules. What do you mean you don't care if I steal as long as I don't get caught? Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Sure. Alright, now where am I going? Ooh, I guess I'm not completely broke. They just took most of my money. But I do have 19,000 credits, so that's something. And I guess I get a gun. A little tiny bit of ammo. Oh, and one health thing. Oh, got a couple of notes. Alright. Dear Unikitten, if you could stop by home, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. Nothing urgent, but I would sure like to see you, Dad. Alright, maybe I'll go see Dad before I go do anything with Sarah. There. It's too bad you can't like pick and choose and like go back and forth between the two different universes. Maybe Dad will give us another ship. I guess our mother gave us a backpack before to start with. All my other clothes are gone now. Hey, Dad.
What?
Oh, you look the same.
I'll be. Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
Oh, my God. Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, daughter, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors. Is everything all right?
I really missed you guys. Better than all right, I'm working for Constellation now. I got a new job with Constellation. Don't assume it's bad news. I got a big time promotion. I'm in Constellation now. Really missed you guys.
It hasn't been that long, has it?
Honey, something's different.
I'm starboard.
You seem more confident, more... I don't know.
It's the eyes. You're right. Are you okay, daughter?
Just didn't know if I'd ever see you again. I'm fine. I went through so much and I'm still standing. Seem like my parents, my real parents.
Well, it hasn't been that long. I don't understand.
Please, tell me everything's okay.
What's going on? Did something happen on Vectera?
Where to even start? Vectera changed me. I'm with Constellation now. I can't explain what I've been through, but I left Argos and work for Constellation now. I didn't know what would happen, but I was reborn, and I'm a member of Constellation.
You take it easy. Maybe stay here for a while. But, did I hear you right? Constellation? That's great news.
My child is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special. Didn't I always say that? That you were meant for great things? Great things.
Every mom says their kid is special, but guess you were right. Stop, Mom, you're making me blush. We'll see how Constellation plays out. You know about Constellation? I never heard you talk about it. We'll see how it plays out.
Oh, in life you need to celebrate the victories you get, because you don't know when the next one's coming. Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known I'd have your favorite meal in the oven. And your room is just a mess. Although that's how you left it.
Easy, honey. Let the girl catch her breath. Why don't you settle in? You know you're always welcome.
All right. High school backpack. Oh, the backpack looks different. Backpack note from Mom. I packed up your old high school backpack. Good as new. There's so many pockets in there. One of them had an old apple and, well, it's clean now. I know you're all grown, but the backpack has the best storage on the market. Maybe you could use it with Argos? If not, let me know and I'll donate it. Love, Mom. Oh, well. Oh, stuffed animals. Alright, same room as before, but the backpack looks different. A little bit different design, more space looking. Alright, goodbye, parents. Talk to you next time. Sorry, Sarah, didn't mean to shut the door on you. You could have closed it behind yourself. I don't know why that's in the middle of the floor, but it was in the middle of the floor of the last universe. Alright, so where am I going with Sarah? Oh, brownouts again with the well.
Mass finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Gonna have to go check it out some point. Do that quest line again, I guess. Investigate brownouts in the well. Not right now. I am currently off to explore space with Sarah.
Sarah.
Hey, Commander.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Maybe later. We have Constellation business to discuss first.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
You don't say.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
We'll talk to him. I'm sure we can make him a good offer for it. Scientific discovery being used as an ornament. The indignity. If he's on patrol, he could be putting our item at risk. Who is this Moira? Wait, what's wrong with the Sol system? Yeah, we'll talk to him.
Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moira will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Thanks for all your help, John. We're off to Sidonia then.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way.
Yeah,
you just come talk to me when you're ready.
I've done it.
UC is a good friend to have.
Yeah, I've been there, done that. I hope the replay is not just kind of like a parallel of all the same exact things again. Like, I was hoping for different. Like, maybe find Moira in a different district or something. And that he wasn't using the artifact as a hood ornament again.
Well, that was fun.
Unidentified ship. We're gonna attempt to scan you for contraband. Please comply. Pretty please.
I could seriously just destroy your ship, because I'm pretty sure my ship is more powerful. To go look at the ship thing and see if I can modify this ship they gave me. Not that I'm ready to modify it yet, but nope, Sarah doesn't have a seat. Sorry, this ship's a little sparse. I don't have any beds or ships or not ships, but seats or food. Nothing. Oh, and I don't have a nice, open door that just puts me on the ground or anything. Yeah, Sidonia was a little different to get in the door. Yeah, you want to kill all those.
That would explain the brown house. So, what's this going to run?
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Yes, it would be.
Not everyone used to.
Hey, Jack.
A lot of new faces passing through here.
Any local rumors?
Plenty. But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar, no one would ever tell me anything around here. You don't do this job for 45 years by losing your customers' trust.
I guess I can respect that.
You don't guess. You know that. And you better know it if you want to keep drinking in my bar.
Well, I'm looking for
You've
Moira.
been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
We could track him down if you know his patrol route. I'm not about to leave a brave soldier behind. Help us find him.
You in the service? I know the feeling, but, you just get so used to losing people. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially when it's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I've got problems. What do you say?
You barely know where he went. Now stop wasting our time. Fine, I'll settle his tab. He could need help. You shouldn't put a price on that. Skip to the part where you admit you're lying.
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar?
Yeah.
I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. Two strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine. What? Yeah, fine, I'll talk. Last time he was here, Moera kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
You wanted to charge me for that?
We'll make do.
Alright, off to Venus.
At least I've got more than enough work.
I'm gonna see about getting a better gun before heading out, though. Obviously not that direction.
Caution. Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event
Hey, you buy from me, maybe I can give you the same discount I give to locals.
In 5.
Hello, welcome to the Sidonia UC Exchange. The best goods, all courtesy of the United Colonies, straight to all of the wonderful UC soldiers, workers, and other citizens. I've got a little of this, a little of that, and maybe a little of some other things you wouldn't expect to find at the UC shop, But that's because I try to provide for everyone here. So please, browse my stock and let me know what I can get for you, friendo.
Let me see what you have in stock. It must be exhausting managing this entire shop yourself. I don't suppose you have any deals. Do you get a lot of your stock directly from the UC? Not to be rude, but where are you from? Must be exhausting.
Oh, friendo, you have no idea. You see, not only do I sell goods for the United Colonies, I also need to receive the shipments, stock the shelves, manage the inventory. Why, even now I have this big delivery. Tracking says it is here, but it is clearly not here. I don't see it, do you? The ship is out in the desert of Mars, not where it should be. Ship services tells me they can look at it, but I need my goods soon, and they're taking too long.
I could go check it out for you. Well, that's too bad. What kind of shipment is it? What do you think happened to it? You can't just wait for ship services to handle it? What do you think happened?
What happened? I don't know. The ship was marked as approaching, then it landed somewhere out there, and that was the last I heard. Did it crash? I hope not. But maybe, yes it did. That would be terrible. My shipment would be ruined. And the ship's crew. Oh, how tragic. What if? But we must not assume. We must be sure. And we must get my shipment. That is also important. Let's not forget.
What kind of shipment is it?
or just various crates of supplies. Nothing unusual. You see what I have in stock? Yes, friendo? More of that. The people here, they need their supplies. And I need to sell them supplies. And without that shipment, neither can happen, right?
Alright, I could go check it out for you.
You could? Yes? This is what I hoped when we talked. If you go to where the ship was last seen, you could look at it. Find out what happened. Take care of anything on board that shouldn't be there. Pirates, killer robots, heat leeches, whatever. And check the crates to make sure nothing is broken. Then come back to me, so I can send someone to recover the shipment and get to selling. Easy as peasy, as they say.
Alright. Well, it's a new quest to us.
No rush, but well, actually...
We'll worry about that later, though. Kind of broke. Not used to being broke anymore. Used to having money. I collected all that money in this game. I was rich. It was nice being rich somewhere. 'Cause you're not rich in real life, that's for sure. But it was nice being rich in the game.
Be safe out there.
Thanks. At least he's nice. People in New Atlantis are kind of rude.
You did not find my car? Just there, am I? See you later, friendo.
Later. And all my nice, pretty weapons that I had before are gone. Oh, that's a shame. That's a good ones.
If you're gonna use the elevators or
Alright, Moira, what kind of trouble did you get in this time around? Alright, Venus. Kind of hope this playthrough has more
where to next?
to do with the Varun than they did in the last universe.
See that cluster of ships?
No.
Maroon zealots. You ever run into one?
Yeah?
Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
We kill them? I doubt they know where our vanguard is. Why are Varun zealots out here near Venus? Do you see Vanguard Moira's ship anywhere? Why are they
No
near
idea.
Venus?
They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say.
Yeah. Do you see Moira's ship anywhere?
No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently.
I doubt they know where our vanguard is.
No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next.
Alright. So we need to get to that beacon without being attacked. I'm opening fire. The zealots are a threat to the whole system.
Easy. 3 ships to hour 1. We cut down to minimal ship power and creep forward. They might not notice us getting closer. But yes, worst case, we fight our way through.
Minimize ship system power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shields are easier to detect. For maximum stealth, power down all systems except 1 or 2 bars in your engines and stay as far away from enemy ships as you can. Get within 500 meters of the satellite beacon so that you can activate it. Alright, we'll try it sneaky sneak first. And then, if that fails, we'll open up this ship and see what it can do. We just might be able to take out 3 Varun. They're not starborn after all. But anyway, as I was saying before, I wonder if we'll have more to do with them this time around. I hope so. We had such a pathetic storyline for them in the last universe.
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Yeah, how about not? Much like how we tracked Moira before. Going up against, hiding from some Varun zealots. And sneaking to the satellite. I hope Starfield wasn't lazy when they did this quest line. Yeah, but you know why it was abandoned? It was because of grav drives. Just, it's secret information for right now. Alright, Earth. Where's this star yard? Oh, there it is. Luna. I gotta go talk to Sarah.
Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People
I'm aware.
still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
Let's see if Vanguard Moira is in that star yard. Forget about finding the artifact. I want to walk on the moon. What happened to Earth anyway? Why did we leave it? Yeah, we kind of destroy it with grav drives.
But the Earth lost its atmosphere.
It was the grav drives.
Sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus. Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much.
Yeah, there was that one scientist. He was experimenting. He knew what was happening, and he chose not to do anything about it. And then by the time other people paid attention and found out, it was too late. So he made a choice for everybody on Earth. Damn scientists thinking they know everything. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Anyway, let's see if Moira is in that star yard.
Keep your weapons ready. Never never know who else might be scavenging there.
Yes, yes. That's why I bought the gun. Didn't you see me buy a gun? Most star stations and ships can be docked with, allowing you to board them. You will need to select a ship in your HUD and then fly close enough so that docked prompts appears. Yeah, I kind of knew that. You know, I've been through this ship stuff before. Alright, I'm gonna pass it up a little quick there, because that was a little intense. I'm a little fast in this ship. Alright, let's find Mo'era. Can't remember if I had anybody I had a battle inside on the last go around. It's been a while since we went looking for Mo'era.
We still need to find any sign of that. Okay.
Alright, so apparently we did the talkie talk with Sarah before. I guess I have a cargo hold. Did not know I had one. There we go.
After you, Captain.
Thanks. Oh. Hi, dead body. Thanks for the digipic. I needed a new stash of them. But what is that other thing on you?
Looks like spacers were scavenging
Star
around
Roamer.
here and
Oh, I
someone
don't
else
want that.
came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with space crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet.
Digipic.
Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
But yeah, I just kind of ignored you, Sarah. Sorry. I was busy looting lockers. Doesn't seem like they have much, but they did have a digipic, so I mean that was something. I need a new stash of digipics, because you know I got things to unlock. We'll eat some food. Alright, oh, that's nice and bloody. Oh, another digipic, thank you. I appreciate your contribution to my lock picking. Oh, I hear gunfighting. Oh, there you are. Hi, Cliptic. How are you?
Don't leave any chat behind.
I'm not. Don't worry, Sarah. Excuse you. Did you not see me picking that body? Oh, it's a spacer punk. I almost thought that was Sarah for half a second. Like, oh no, I just killed Sarah. Like, I thought we got past this with me shooting my own companion.
You're going down.
Hi there, troublemaker. I missed my guns in the last roundabout. I had nice guns, and I had medical packs, and digipics, and money. Come back here and die, punk. Well, you know, don't let the shrapnel go in your eyes. Maybe you should wear some safety goggles or something.
Notch another one for me. You picked the wrong day to piss me off.
You tell him, Sarah. Ha! Turn around, dude. Sarah. Don't kill Sarah.
I'm going to end you.
Yes.
Target down.
Her talking sounds so much like if you're listening to like some like metal song that starts out like all super like kind of nice, and then all of a sudden you get this guy on, he's just rah, 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 you know, screaming. Thanks, you just like killed me, dude. I guess I die differently now as a Starborn. It's a little less dramatic, but more pretty little dots and stuff. Seriously, dude. I'm gonna have to... First death in my new universe. Oh, hi.
Hope you're ready.
I got like 2 shots on him before he even, and like hit him in the head. Oh, the butt kill, the butt shot, that's what killed him. Apparently their brains are in their butts. I don't have a Vasco anymore. That sucks. Eat shrapnel. What's that? Only the person who's going to kill you. That's what. Oh, Medipack that I missed. Hi there. Oh, I did not see your buddy there. I just saw you. How do you like my star power? How are you still talking? You're both dead. I'm over here. Hi, Sarah. Is there somebody in here? You were kind of running in here hard. No, nobody's in there, Sarah. Oh, you were just following me? Okay. Ha! Do you see that headshot? I just like one-shot him. He didn't even know I was there. He was still shooting a different direction. Well, don't get shot in the head anymore, Sarah. It hurts. Yeah, because I'm awesome. Right in the face. Where are you going? I just want to loot you. I was kind of hoping I would find a key in here somewhere for that one locked door, because I'm kind of low on digipicks. I need more digipicks. They took all of my digipicks coming into the new universe. Oh wow, where would you come from? Did you not see me looking for a key and other things to loot? Rude. Magazine. I wonder if all the magazines I collected before all that stuff still count. Like all the little skills I picked up, or the percentages I got. I assume so. Oh, hi guys. Oh, what kind of gun were you just using? That was a little overkill, don't you think? I don't have a spiffy gun like that. It's not fair that you have one. Oh, Sarah, I almost got you in the head. Ouch. They got fire. They got fire. Hey, come out from behind that pillar. There you go. Oh, Sarah, you have a bullet hole in your back. I mean, that's gotta be some terrible back pain you're experiencing. Like, right in the middle of it. Oh, it's already healed. Okay. Like, good thing it didn't paralyze you or something. Because it was, like, right in the middle of your back. Oh, don't throw a grenade at me when I'm, like, 2 feet from you. That's just gonna blow us both up. Oh. Could you wait until I finish looting your friend before trying to get me? Hi there, buddy. That was easy. One shot you. Well, I guess if you're like level 5, of course I should be able to one shot you. Oh my gosh! Where did you come from, Mr. 76? Just like 2 deaths right off the bat. See, this is why they should have let me bring my armor, my weapons. I mean, if you're gonna throw a level 76 at me that has these really cool guns, I should have had my cool guns. Alright. Like all these level 5s, you know, had me thinking that I could just run down there all willy-nilly and all, but then you throw a 76 at me. Don't mind me, I just have to have a little snack. I'm feeling a little peckish. Saw that little level 5. Like, I want... Sarah? What's going on? Did you come down here and find that 76 all by yourself?
I'll be fine. Just give me a moment.
I mean, you were walking around with a gunshot wound to your back, and now all of a sudden you can't? He did that 76 just run away? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. He kind of hits a little hard. Seriously, dude. Ha! Got you from behind. Oh, stay down, stay down, stay down. Ow. Yes, Sarah, please end him. He's mean. Oh, come on. I'm giving you, like, all these axe hits. That's gotta hurt. Finally. Alright. Yes, I'm sure. If not, I'm gonna sell it and make some money to add to my money that I lost. Sarah, are you in here? No.
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
Alright, that was pretty.
He's almost daring the spacers to come after him. It's actually not a bad plan. Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all at once here.
It's true. But you know, the UC Vanguard was pretty loosey-goosey with all of their spaceship, you know, all their star yards and other research facilities, leaving valuable equipment all over the subtle systems. I mean, they kind of set themselves up to have people take advantage of that.
Pleasant change of scenery.
Yeah. The star yard smells like garbage and rotting corpses. Ooh, that's a big storage crate. Alright, Neptune, here we come. Goodbye, Starfield or Star Builder thing. Star Yard. That's it. Couldn't think of the name. Let me travel. Alright, Moira.
Wait, did you see that?
I do.
There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take the sights. That could be our vanguard.
Boost in this ship is so fast.
Something's wrong.
What?
The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Yeah.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
White lined a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
Alright. At least I have pretty firepower on this ship. If I don't have it in as a gun on my person.
That's it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that vanguard.
Plan on it. Hopefully he's not being guarded by like a level 76. But look at me, I look so awesome in this suit. It gives me a nice little figure and everything.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Well, we're not lifting off. We're just gonna like fight some bad guys and rescue Moira. I hope he doesn't have turrets. I don't think I can handle turrets at the moment. Oh, there's one. And two. Bye. And goodbye. You thought you would get me. You're waiting behind that door.
A little bit of cold never hurt anyone, right?
Sure. Okay. Hi, Moira.
Am I glad to meet
You're a
whoever
different
you two
guy.
are? Looks like we're all in one
I
piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
Yes, sure. We're from the Explorers Group Constellation. We need to talk. Breaching a hostile ship and saving lives, my kind of party. More violence, no one has any respect for space these days. Who are those people? Why'd they hijack your ship? We're from the Explorers
What?
Group.
You guys still exist?
Yeah, because
Man,
we're
I've only
awesome.
heard stories.
We've heard stories too about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is?
Yeah?
I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
No, you shouldn't be. It'd be better in our hands. I'm going to groan on behalf of scientists everywhere. Then you're going to hand over the artifact. You were out on patrol for a long time. People were worried.
Oh, that. Yeah, I mean, it's been a mess lately. Spacers, Maroon Zealots, plus Ecliptic tracking me down.
We ran into a few members of Ecliptic at the Nova Galactic Star Yard. I'm guessing they were after you.
Damn. That's probably how they found me. I knew taunting the Spacers to meet me at Neptune was a long shot. Making rookie mistakes. I've been chasing shadows around the Sol system for years. And every time I go back to Mars...
Sidonia is waiting for you. Run down. Forgotten.
Feels like everyone's given up, you know? I've just been spending more and more time in the Starfield. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really going back.
Maybe it's just time to get out of Sol. I could use more crew. Judging by today, I think the Sol system needs you. Well, good luck with that. Maybe it's time to get out of Sol.
Yeah? You know, that's actually kind of tempting. I'd have to settle some things back on Sidonia. Maybe hit me up there later.
If you don't mind, we came here for something. That strange object you found?
Right. Hey, it's yours. Appreciate the rescue. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab
Yeah,
the artifact.
I do know what it is.
Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Sure. Alright, 1 down and 1 million to go.
Should I warm up the engines?
Do these engines require warming up? This is a pretty spiffy ship. Alright, so New Atlantis, here we come. Wouldn't it have been neat if the lodge was on, like, in Aquila City or something like that? Instead of in New Atlantis?
Unidentified ship. We're gonna attempt to scan you for contraband. Please comply. Pretty please.
I wonder how good my storage is with hiding contraband in this ship.
Go ahead and land.
I hope you are satisfied with the orders
Oh, parents are here.
This is history. Would you look at this?
Hi, Dad.
I hope you don't mind, but I figured the lodge was just a gnat stop away. I just had to see it.
Oh, this place is everything I imagine. Do you know I dreamt of joining Constellation when I was a girl?
Oh, you have hidden depths, Mom. I can't really imagine you as a kid. It's a dream come true for me, too. You wanted to be in Constellation?
I have some vids of when I was 12 in my Constellation Halloween outfit. So embarrassing. But I found space so fascinating that there's still so much we don't know. I guess I still find it that way.
Well, it's a dream come true for me, too.
Then you get that from me, dearest.
Sure.
But I'll let your father talk before he bursts.
Okay.
I was playing poker with the Dean of Engineering, and he had this collectible revolver framed. And when he heard you were in Constellation, well, we worked together to get the piece clean and restored.
Nice.
She fires beautifully now. We, took turns sighting it at the range.
I swear, your father was acting like a school kid.
As I was saying, may I present to you Sir Malcolm Livingston's personal sidearm. All the special modifications just as he left them. He
Thanks,
was chair
Dad.
of Constellation about 50 years ago. Anyway, it's yours.
Thanks. I forgot about the gun he gave us. I don't know what to say. I'll treasure
I
it.
hope it keeps you safe. If not, maybe get a good place for it on a mantle. Well, we'll let you get back to it, but Miss Noel said we could look around a little first.
Well, enjoy.
But maybe they should stay.
Miss Noel, would it be all right if I brought cookies next time?
Actually, Mr. Cookies, what type?
I make a mean snickerdoodle.
Yes, I think that would be quite alright. It fits. Energy
It
spiked
does.
a bit, but it's restabilized.
That's
No,
all I
it's
get.
the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more.
I am at your service.
Here. You've earned this.
Thanks.
Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
Thank you. It's an honor to be a part of this. I expected champagne. What does it mean to be a full member?
Honestly, this just makes it more official. Call it right person, right place, right time. But once the artifacts started coming together, you were one of us.
It's an honor to be a part of this.
We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
You got it, Sarah. Let's get back out there.
All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Who's Sam Coe and what's this expedition of his?
Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when we first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it.
What can you tell me about Barrett?
His mind is always somewhere, but there's no arguing his knack for being in the right place at the wrong time. Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so excited when he gets a look, it won't occur to him that he's missed anything.
What's the Eye? Who's Vladimir?
We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience.
What do you think we should do first?
It's all important, but if you want a direction, I'd grab Barrett first. He's not just an old friend. He's been all over the settled systems. No, it's fine. Go ahead.
Do you have any religious beliefs? What do you consider your areas of expertise? Is there anything you like to do for fun besides exploring?
Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us. Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band. We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly.
What do you consider your areas of expertise?
You mean apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years? Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So don't worry, I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital.
Nice. All right, that's all for now.
I'll be here. Talk to you later.
You are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Yes, Vasco. All right, my feline friends. We'll end episode here. Thank you for watching our season finale and the start of season 2. Have a good one. Please like and subscribe for more.